Welcome to Genius Quiz Arena. Is your daily routine secretly damaging your heart? Let's find out in this 60-question quiz. You'll have 5 seconds for each question. Pause if you need more time. Some answers might really surprise you. Don't forget to subscribe for more exciting quizzes every day. Let's go! What is a major dietary cause of heart damage? Excess sugar. Which lifestyle habit is most directly linked to heart disease? Smoking. What type of cholesterol clogs arteries? LDL. Which of these is harmful when consumed in excess and can raise blood pressure? Salt. What emotion, when chronic, can damage heart health over time? Stress. What beverage, when overconsumed, is linked to heart failure? Alcohol. What does high blood pressure do to the heart over time? Weakens it. Which sleep disorder is linked to increased heart risk? Sleep apnea. What impact does sitting for long hours have on the heart? Increases risk. Which vitamin deficiency may contribute to heart issues? Vitamin D. Which common drug increases heart rate and blood pressure? Cocaine. What's the impact of chronic anger on heart health? Raises risk. Which habit reduces oxygen flow to the heart? Smoking. Which type of fat is most damaging to the heart? Trans fat. Which disease significantly increases heart attack risk? Diabetes. What organ does heart disease affect directly? Heart. What kind of stress is most damaging to the heart? Chronic stress. Which of these raises bad cholesterol levels? Fast food. What does obesity do to the heart? Overworks it. Which type of meat is linked to heart issues when eaten often? Processed meat. What type of workout supports heart health the most? Cardio. Which substance found in energy drinks can overstimulate the heart? Caffeine. What effect does loneliness have on the heart? Increases disease risk. Which of the following causes hardening of arteries? Plaque buildup. Which profession is often linked to high heart risk due to stress? Air traffic controller. What is the heart-damaging effect of untreated depression? Higher heart disease risk. Which kind of lifestyle is most dangerous for heart health? Sedentary. Which of the following behaviors damages arteries directly? Smoking. Which common drink, when sweetened, harms the heart? Soda. Which of the following is a silent heart disease contributor? High blood pressure. What food group can raise heart risk if consumed in excess? Saturated fats. What does chronic lack of sleep do to your heart? Increases disease risk. Which body part directly feeds the heart with oxygenated blood? Coronary arteries. What does high triglyceride level indicate? Heart risk. What is the effect of dehydration on the heart? Extra strain. Which type of inflammation is dangerous for the heart? Chronic inflammation. Which of these conditions damages the heart silently? High cholesterol. Which of these weakens the heart muscle? Alcohol abuse. What's a hidden heart risk in men over 40? Belly fat. Which drink offers no heart benefit and adds sugar overload? Sweetened iced tea. What health condition increases blood clot risk? Atrial fibrillation. Which food commonly contains artery-clogging trans fats? Packaged snacks. What happens when the heart doesn't get enough oxygen? Heart attack. What can untreated high cholesterol lead to? Heart disease. What body signal can warn of heart issues? Chest pain. What does the heart do when it's overworked? Enlarges. Which of these can lead to clogged arteries over time? Smoking. What lifestyle factor doubles heart risk in women? Smoking and birth control. What common activity can lower heart health if done excessively? Watching TV. What's the effect of untreated hypertension? Heart damage. What can raise heart rate unnecessarily? Anxiety. Which emotion, when suppressed long-term, affects heart health? Sadness. What physical state increases strain on the heart? Obesity. What substance in red meat can harm heart health? Saturated fat. Which is worse for heart health, sugar or salt? Depends on quantity. What can an unhealthy gut lead to over time? Heart disease. Which hormone, when elevated, stresses the heart? Cortisol. Which breathing habit harms the heart during sleep? Sleep apnea. What can sudden intense anger trigger? Heart attack. Which of these is a major contributor to cardiovascular death worldwide? High blood pressure. Thanks for quizzing with Genius Quiz Arena. How many did you get right? Drop it in the comments. Hit subscribe and stay smart. See you next time.